Hi everyone, welcome back to class. For this lecture, I just want to take a minute to clarify several terms that you may hear throughout our time together in lecture in this course. I may state that two items are unrelated. So if two items are unrelated, it means that they have no effect on one another. Okay, so an example that I can think of quickly of things that are unrelated, and these aren't physics examples. I just want to use some examples that would be familiar to you so that you know exactly what I mean when I say that two items are unrelated. So a good example would be like the size of my nose and my eye color. Those two things are completely unrelated. Okay, they have no effect on one another, and no matter how big my nose is, it doesn't change my eye color. Okay, all right. And then I might state that instead of being unrelated, two items are related, or I might state that they're proportional. If I state that they're related or proportional, then I'm not necessarily describing for you the nature of the relationship or the nature of the proportion, only that the items are related or proportional. So an example would be like calorie intake and my weight. Alright, so even though you might be able intuitively with that example to figure out how the items are related, I have not described the nature of the relationship to you, only stated that the two are related. Okay, I could though tell you more. I could say that these items are directly related. So using the example that we just had, calorie intake, as my calorie intake increases, so does my weight. Alright, and then I could state that two items are indirectly related. Okay, so if two items are indirectly related, it means that as one goes up or as one increases, the other decreases, okay, and vice versa. Alright, so an example that I can think of here in Texas especially is as rainfall decreases, foundation repairs increase, or foundation damage rather increases as rainfall decreases. Okay, so those are indirectly related. Or you may hear me, instead of saying indirectly related, you may hear me use the term reciprocal to one another. Okay, those two are reciprocal. So it basically means that as one goes up, the other goes down, or as one goes down, sorry, thumbs, I'm all thumbs, as one goes down, then the other goes up. Alright, so that's really it. This is a really short lecture. I just want to make sure that we're clear on those terms. That way, if I use them throughout our time together, you know exactly what I mean. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next lecture.